anticipating the opponent. Those who bend other leaders do so by means of disadvantage. Those who tax other leaders do so by means of activity. Those who hurry other leaders do so by means of disadvantage. Thus, in executing artful strategy, rather than presuming they will not come, we lie in wait for them, for their appearance. Rather than presuming they will not attack, we appear in a place they cannot attack. Hey, so you foresee, you force the attack. Other people might be waiting for them to do something. You ain't gonna wait for them to do nothing. You're gonna put yourself in a position, they either can't see you, they don't know you're there, and they run around, well, we're gonna go find out, let's send out some spies. You send some spies, and you let the 2 spies see if they hiding over there. Well, there's 5 or 10 people hiding over there. So they attack you, then you re-attack them. So, this is a serious battle we're dealing with. But we have to upgrade all of that stuff from thousands of years ago. We've done that here. It does make no difference whether they like it or not, whether they believe it or not. All of this has already been done. It's already done. We've already done that. White man on the line, Negroes on the line, they calling me, trying to make me mad. I don't answer, the less I answer, the more they call. Yeah, they're calling to make me feel like, hey, you guys are, I don't want to call them crazy, but they're like before. They're on such a low level. You got to look at, let's say, Mukhtar and Khadijah. They're lower than Hashim and Abdul Malik them on the level. They gave them a job that nobody want. Abdul Malik wouldn't have done this because it had showed his hand. He retired. He quit in April of 2008. Right? And he's the only one that took back his bayah. He said, I'm going to fast for 3 days. Mukhtar never ain't did nothing. All the rest of the people in California, they just popped up and said goodbye. No, they didn't even say goodbye. That's it. All right. Suppose we would have followed them up 10, 15 years ago. Oh, why you don't like us no more? We say, you knock yourself out. See you later. Right? We haven't moved a muscle on that stuff since those days. And all we've done here and there and everywhere is continue to set Baba Clune. Baba Clune had to play dead or something. I don't know. Excuse me for talking. But I mean, you know, a lot of the best. But I know you can sandbag so long that people will actually find a way to get out of it. Yeah, they will. You'll force them to do that. And you know nothing has really happened because you know how their offspring, Ibn Clunes, how they act. You know they ain't nothing happened. Because the way they act is so rotten it wouldn't be according to, you know what I mean? There's something, maybe it did happen, but no indeed, it ain't the first time. So with patience, stickability, you can ride the Negroes till they get on their horse and ride out of town. They say, I done had enough. I can't stand no more. You can make niggas give up. You can make them give up. Or let's say we have made it. And there's plenty of crews. They're going to stay around a little while. And after they get tired of acting a fool, and you laughing at them, see, they're laughing at you and you're laughing at them. But your laugh is different, man. I'm trying to tell you. All I'm trying to say is that there's, as men, which we have families and we have responsibilities. So it might lead to something like, who are you going to trust? Boss man. Okay. So we have an emergency plan. We all join the Boss Man's program and get in there, and it might help. It's a safeguard help. Yeah, it's, because people don't look at history. I don't care who you're looking at. If they got a people that they can doo-doo on anytime they want, and it's okay, what do you think when the ship go down? You think Boss Man gonna jump off the ship, or he gonna throw you and your children overboard? Just, who's going first? So you have to put up a stop. Say, I ain't taking no chances, Boss Man. That's all we're saying. Just simple. Everybody want to do it anyway, right? It's right along with what everybody said. There's nothing illegal about it. And get in the system now and let them pay you to go to school before they start smelling something and don't like it. Because remember, these people are so guilty, even if you try to help them. We've been trying to do this all the time. The peace treaty, all that crap. They don't want they don't want it. It's not only me, but they're going to do the same thing with you. They're going to say, oh, my nice little children, help them. Little niggas, as far as I'm concerned. And they would throw their own children overboard before they throw themselves overboard. A few of them. Now, what do you think about the Negro? What's America going to look like soon? What happens when the money crash? If it's only one or two things could happen, you could kind of, say, well, we're going to make it through this and we'll patch this up. But what about if there's nothing to hold on to? What about if the family structure is thrown away? Boys with boys, girls with girls, but everybody with everybody, and anybody in between, and that's gone. That's already gone, and it's going faster than you can think. What about if they had a society where the male was the dominant and the female was Suppose they turn it around, and for the last 20 years, there's been more female opening businesses than males. That means the white people doing the same thing to themselves that they did to the niggas. Who all goes to work downtown? Niggas, men or white niggas? Who's all in the penitentiary? A few Negro women. But all the niggas is in jail. What I'm saying is, this little join up for a purpose and a goal to safeguard your life and your family's life, and actually, just in case, to save America, where it goes down to a certain level, but there's something there that's not burned to the ground, and that you have protected the society enough where everybody hasn't slaughtered each other, and you got something to build on. Suppose you leave Boss Man alone. So Boss man is going to get the dumb white man, the dumb Negroes to fight each other. And after that, they're going to have the dumb Mexicans and the dumb whoever they are, right? You're going to have them all fight each other. Mexican mafia, La Familia, they kill each other. In prisons right now, they both Mexicans. About 1,000. They hate each other. I mean, and they all Mexicans. I said, boy, y'all got it bad as niggas. You got it as bad as niggas. The white man stole your country from you and run you crazy. It's not the educated ones, you know what I mean. The ones that we'll be working with, it's the dumb ones. But who outweighs the dumb ones? Anyway, is it more intelligent Negroes or more dumb Negroes? Is that question? I can answer is keep it to yourself. You don't have to raise your hand or nothing. Right? The Negroes here drive little Benz or something. They must have a case. Had a little Moroccan lady who was married to. They used to sit here in the class. I don't know if you remember. He used to sit here all the time. A few years ago. And he told me, man, Musa, I wouldn't have taken what you took out there and da-da-da-da-da. I said, I don't care what you've taken. I said, that's why ain't no Negroes running nothing. Because soon as the white man sick one Negro on another, the Negroes fighting each other. So there's no Negro mafia. Does the white man know what he was doing? Said, we made alcohol illegal and the white folks got a mafia and them Italians are selling fruits on the, and now they're millionaires and running everything. Casinos in Vegas, right? We're not gonna give niggas no chance like that, niggas and Mexicans. Not that, no, we're not gonna do it. That was our goal in South America. That was our goal in Oakland. To have black, structured, syndicated organization. And that's why you gotta go, nigga. You stay here, we're gonna burn you behind. So I said, goodbye, boss, fine. It's all right with me. I'll see you later. Right? I'm just telling you. You think it's bad now? This way it would have been. Who goes first? They got whoever they threw overboard, was it IU? Somebody thrown him over, he got ate up by the fish. Not in this, that. Right? John, they threw, Eunice. They had draw straws to see what they was gonna do, at least the Bible said anyway. But they didn't jump overboard, they throwed him overboard. The bad luck wasn't coming from them, it was coming from him, right? Now, what happens when they blame anything for anybody in America? Who do they blame? Let's go back and see. So the violence is because of the niggas. And we got to shoot them or else they'll mess up our beautiful society. They're making us do that. Who would want to kill niggas? No. We have to shoot them. And we try to shoot them efficiently so they die right away. We don't want, want them laid out for months dying. We want to finish them off. But we have to because they're making us do it. It's their fault, right? It's their fault. It's the niggas' fault. Well, I'll be doggone. And then the white lady said, well, I thought I was pulling out my, what is it, a little taser gun? And it was a pistol. Oh my God, I shot the nigga. I didn't tase him. The lady trying to fix herself up. They're going to do all of that dumb stuff. That's why we have to get there. You want to stop forest fires, you got to get more niggas joining. You want to stop all this stuff for good white folks. We got to insinuate ourselves in every structure that they have, because otherwise you're going to depend on him, them, to save your life. Well, you can if you like. Hey, you know, history that showed me, I probably don't know much about it. Okay, 5 weaknesses in leaders. Leaders may have 5 weaknesses. Overtly reckless, they can be destroyed. Overtly cautious, they can be captured. Quickly angered, can be ridiculed. They make you mad. That's right. They whoop you. Very fastidious, can be humiliated. Everything got to be just right. Fastidious, you know, it's got to be just perfect. Got to protect it, like I said. Deeply attached, can be harassed. Okay. When we had to buy property and stuff around here and build it up, I lived upstairs over there. That was nice living over there. On A Street, upstairs. You can't stand up much, but you can stand. If you get right in the middle, you can stand up. That's where we lived. When we came over here, we lived back there. 11 feet by 18, something like that. And we lived downstairs. We walked on that ladders there. We stayed upstairs. Myself, my wife at the time, and my daughter, and our granddaughter was right back there. Right back there. Then, when we moved over there, we lived downstairs. All water comes in from downstairs. Nobody else had any problem. Like right now, I live downstairs in the house. Okay, everything comes in downstairs. Nobody upstairs even knows nothing goes wrong. They don't have any idea. But if it rained too hard, I gotta stand up. If anything like that happens, and I did it on purpose, you know, that's what I do. I'm grown. But the thing is about attachments. Everybody else is attached. I'm sorry, I'm not attached to it. And them cars, they keep them. If they don't fix them cars, I'm going to be walking next week. Right away. Yeah. They can meet me at the bus stop or the thing. I don't need them because I interpreted certain things that we have to, what do we call it? Sleep on the bridge. Same thing. That's our sleep under the bridge. I don't have to ride the bus to California. I mean, I don't have to go to California on a plane or nothing. Shoot, I can, if I want to, I can hitchhike. I don't have to do nothing. And I'm already prepared for that. That's what's happening. Anyway, we're going to read a few quick ones and call it a day. At a time of confrontation, situational positioning is a skilled leader's most formidable strategic maneuver. Lao Tzu's believed that every situation and its potential transformations could be analyzed so that clever positioning should capture the advantage. He described the 6 positions that may be dictated by any situation: smooth, entangled, indecisive, narrow, obstructed, and distant. And explained tactical maneuvers appropriate for each. What that means is, well, I'll read some. Smooth, entangled, entangled, indecisive, narrow, obstructed, and distant. And each position can block your progress. In order to transcend your environment or to reform your relationship to it, you must situate yourself cleverly within the positions where you find yourself. So we found ourselves in a situation. Other people were not prepared to get here. Some of our leaders did certain things, and some people believe they did it because they felt trapped and they couldn't get out of it, so they sent themselves to prison. That'll happen. That'll happen. People do that. If they feel helpless. One of our dear brothers told me in 1983, everybody here is the police. So he told me that in 1983, how you feel in 1993, 2000, right? Feel trapped. And everything that he thought about, the niggas did that. Why would you remove someone from a position and they're not doing anything just to hurt their feelings? And everybody be involved, girls, except maybe the son. So you can't look at all of this and say, hey, I'm just going to get lucky maybe. I don't know what it is. You got to be buckled down. Form a new relationship with your environment. We form new relationships all along. Evolving, remember we talked about evolution? Everything you see right here has been evolving. And now we're here, and we've evolved to this, and they got people that, for some reason, they didn't want to do that, they didn't want to do this, they didn't want to revolutionize, and I don't know about that, that might be dangerous or something, I don't know what to say. So we ain't worried about it. All we can handle is what Allah gives us. Okay. We talked about white folks on the line, niggas on the line. You may not believe it, but you can hook up boss man on the line to the point, on your line, that you can feel him every time you want him to do something. You can pull it and he'll swing around.